that site and somebody else.
We about to
Mute.
We about to do a Valkyrie Ward and scrap, bro. I'm gonna be in the hall, you gonna flash me type shit, and you gonna have your shit on every time, you feel me? They gonna think they got us type shit.
Man, we gonna have to figure that bitch out. Warden low key Warden comes in handy.
Yeah, I never really use them, bro, because it's some times where I need them, but I ain't really never used that nigga.
There's every time like you pick them though, they never use slash frames and smoke. I think it's on certain maps though, like on certain maps like Villa and the other map they gonna rush in with Ying. This nigga is ugly as fuck though. Oh shit.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Only there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Second down and 8.
Pretty decent.
At the 43-yard line.
Well, I would use Frost, but that bitch so outplayed now. Year 1, season 1. Straight up dumb.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 6, but not enough as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. There's the Panthers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game.
Oh yeah, he yeah, I don't know what to say about that clown.
51 yards on the punt there.
He something else.
The Ravens will get it. First and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That man is something else.
You talking about those and Sanuski.
He messing with the wrong one though. He think that trolling shit though. He think that shit funny.
I thought Chicago was gonna bust at the field and say fuck you. That's what I thought.
They low-key can, I mean, thinking about it though, from Chirac to the D is no different. Some niggas will do it though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
It's too late, man. I don't know.
It's gonna happen. He left Chicago. Only reason why niggas ain't doing that though, because like he really is a, like, honestly though, if you want to do that and go troll and talk about you did Chicago soft, but yet he has legitly feds and cop police protecting him, dog. Niggas is legitly trolling, dog. So that's just, hold on. That's just some shit.
Improvise and get the first. This is Ingram on first and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
That's what this.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6.
Second and 6.
It's Andrews. And he gets this to the 35 for a gain of 5.
I know a lady that can hook you, get you, set it up. Oh yeah, she did my type for you. Ooh, Yanger got a black costume?
The tackle by Brian.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up
Oh,
on
how
first
long?
and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
I grabbed another tattoo.
Incomplete.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Recovered by
the fumble on first down. Now here's second down. No score after one.
I got more all the blitz and fuse, bro. That's a problem. That's really a problem, bro. I'm sad off of that one.
Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Bro, I'm out, bro. What the fuck on, bro? Why do you put these playing with me, bro?
Third down conversions on this drive.
Bro, stop fucking playing, bro. I'm fucking laughing, bro.
From the gun at the run for Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. If that. Field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here.
Nigga, stop doing that shit, nigga.
Is that Javante?
Inside the 15-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Low-key Gordon's a good operator, too.
At the Panthers' 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
All right, Ted, I'm about to be on YouTube, bro. I'm
eluding the pressure.
Keep my mic unplugged so just don't yell, but just start talking. You have it all up.
Getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion now. Finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They like to go with pressure. That's the right call.
Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down. Marlon and the time.
I wasn't really trying to talk to y'all for real though. I was really on some shit like I was horny y'all. The only reason I linked with y'all because I seen you Madden. On some real shit.
Aiming a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
40-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
10 at the 44-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. 22 yards there, a first down. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately...
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Punching it in from a yard away, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Uh-oh. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
21 yards. First down, Ravens.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 5 yards remain on second down. Jackson from the shotgun. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And a Raven first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. A first throw for the backup Griffin. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the shotgun, Griffin towards the end zone for Brown. And that is incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He's got his man on the comebacker. Jackson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. This one complete to Ingram. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Jackson on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Jackson's pass.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram taking it in. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
I gotta do it, bro. Yeah.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The tackle made by L.J. Ford.
2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I'd have to say that was a pretty darn good run right there. They had 7, 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only give up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run with McCaffrey. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 51 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Ravens 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter if he needs to make those plays. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Tremendous play right there by Eli Apple, sealing the game with that interception for his team. I bet that'll make his mom, Annie, really happy.
Absolutely making Annie proud. He was born in Philadelphia. Tough kid from the city of brotherly love, and a tough play there to seal her. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Yeah, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
At the 16-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.